What are we going to photocopy, I wonder? I've forgotten. Oh, I remember what it is. Something small. Doesn't matter. It's going to be an interesting one. I think I've left something on the glass, or have I? I think I took it off. Yeah, I did. I'm sure I did. Pretty much. It's not very good for my memory. I tend to forget a lot of things. Got memory problems, guys. Okay. But what we photocopied last was basically a book, well, magazine, so that should be noticeable. So, yep, it's gone. I took it off. So now we're going to do something interesting. I have these almost every day when I'm not at work. Pringles. A Pringles pull cap. Whatever you call it. Whatever you want to call it, it's called Pringles. So Pringles is an interesting name. Sounds like Pringle Avenue in Belrose, not far from the local Belrose Library where I first saw a fucking photocopier. So we're just going to leave that on like that. We're going to enlarge it. So I've got to put something behind it. Ah, fuck. I forgot to bring my piece of... I have to put up with a black background and possibility of a fucking paper jam. I fucking hate paper jams on this machine. This machine jams all so wrong. Oh, what am I doing? Fuck. So I've got to go here. I'm going to set my zoom. So it looks like it's going to be a little bit smaller than the size of it. Whatever. And I've accidentally hit 3 in there. So I could have, if I hadn't have corrected myself. So I'm just going to clear that. And hopefully it didn't clear the enlargement. Good. So it just cleared the copies. I made a mistake like that before, an error. And I had programmed into it more than 200 copies. Or 300 and something copies. Because I made a mistake, or an error rather, and I wasted a lot of toner and paper on it. So I'm glad I corrected myself this time. But photocopiers can be difficult to master. They're not easy. They're fucking difficult. And for the average user, they're a nightmare. They can be a massive nightmare. But anyway, it doesn't fit on totally. But our Pringles, that looks interesting. I'm wondering if I should do another one of these Pringles. Make it look even better. Taking a risk with that dark area though, which I don't like. I like to put a black background on it. But we're going to take a fucking gamble. I fucking hate it when that happens. So what are we going to do? We're going to go up here. We're going to lose our copy density and our contrast. So what are we going to add to it? We're going to add some red. See what happens. I hope it's something good, and I hope we can make it look good. But we need to... Do we need a background colour? We're not going that way. So we're just going to start again, and hopefully it comes up a treat. Hopefully the fucker won't jam. Come on, I know the original's on the original glass. Fuck you, machine. Alright, alright. We all know that. Okay, that's interesting. We've changed the colour a bit. I think that's a better result. Look at that. So we got the first result without the added red, and now we've got this version with the red, and that looks even better. I can see the contrast between that pink and that green. That's really nice. I think we'll call that one quits.